Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Welcome, welcome. So glad that you guys are here. I'm really excited to be chatting with you guys. If you are brand new to my channel, welcome. This is going to be a wild ride. Before I get into anything, let me run my disclaimer and I'll be right back. All right, friends. Today, we are going to be reacting to a video from Ashley May Dawes, a self-proclaimed certified nutrition coach who is pushing her 5-day reset program. But this isn't just a product pitch. It's a mashup of pseudoscience, toxic crash diet culture, manipulation, and full-blown MLM cult tactics. And I'm excited to break it down with all of you guys. And if you're new here, welcome. My name is Erin Bees. I'm a wife, a mom, a military veteran, a certified personal trainer, and I spent 13 and a half years in multi-level marketing, healed my way out, and now I'm using all of my social media platforms to educate and raise awareness around the dangers of multi-level marketing companies and the tactics used by their reps. I hope you guys have had an awesome day. Let me check in with you guys. We have a new welcome. Thanks for becoming a member. I appreciate you. Welcome for Positive Book. You have to get the hands in there. Oh man, Trey. Hi, my friend. How are you? I miss your face. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, all the things. All the things. Yeah. Love me some pseudoscience. Same. And I'm bringing receipts. I've done the research. I'm bringing some receipts. So welcome, Cardio and Coffee. It's been a while. Glad you're here. Love you, Dre. I love you. Yeah, bring back Dre and JJ. That would be so fun. So fun. Okay, let's get into today's video. Let me get my notes prepared. And I'm excited to share all of this with you guys. Okay, let's start the video. Did this save the changes that I made earlier? It did not. Hold on. This is the one. Luna's already saying hi. Okay. Ooh, that sounds good, Ranger Kathy. Let's do this thing, shall we?
Hello everyone, Ashley Dawes here. How the heck are you? Happy Money Monday. Super pumped to be here with you guys today. If you guys are new to this, we are doing these lives every single Monday at 6 p.m. Mountain Time. Here, the giveaways and things are here specifically and only on my page here at Ashley May Dawes. And I'm partnering with my business partner, John Melton. We have giveaways. We do this every single Monday, and every week I'll go over kind of like our good, better, best bundles. Today we're going to talk about 5-day reset, good, better, and best bundles for you guys. Really fun giveaways. All you have to do to participate in these giveaways is make sure that you either tag the people that you're working with, the people that you want to know more about the 5-day resets and how all this works. I'm going to cover everything. I'm going to have pictures.
My eye is already twitching. She's making my eye twitch. Already we have this weird cult-like tactic where she's asking people to tag your people. Tag your people, encouraging everybody to bring others in. That's not community. That's recruitment. Ashley, stop it. It's how MLM reps turn their followers into unpaid sales reps. And I hate it. And I'm sure you guys do too.
It's going to be amazing. I'm going to help you sell to your people and share with your people more about this amazing systems and the products and how they work. Okay. Let's see. Anybody that you tag below these videos is going to be directed right back to you. So if you are working with Bianca and you tag Bianca and she has questions, I'll help you answer the questions, but Bianca goes back to you. Okay? Really fun giveaways. All you have to do to participate, make sure you're hearting this, make sure you're commenting, tagging your people below, and the giveaways will be at the very end. Okay? Let's see what else. I didn't do any notes because I literally just I've actually been sick all day. So I have no notes.
So much for time freedom. I have no notes. I've been sick all day, but let me turn the camera on and try to pitch people on pseudoscience in Modair. Got it.
Winging this, but I have a lot of really cool pictures. This is going to be awesome. For those of you who are new to me, my name is Ashley. I'm a certified nutrition coach. I am a
certified through whom? I would love to know, because that information is not readily available. And if you actually have credentials, I've said this before, I'm going to say it again, it's going to be easy to find them and verify, because you worked hard for it, Ashley. Why don't you have it readily available on your social media platforms? That's weird.
Obsessed with holistic, high quality supplements, with nutrition. And the person that tagged you here is as well. We are body transformation mentors, and we have been learning all about nutrition.
Body transformation mentors? Who certified you? Modair? Please make it stop. Stop. Inconceivable. I'm just saying.
You know, things like proteins, fats, and carbs, also lifestyle choices to help you be able to hit your goals, and things like drinking more water, having less stress, getting more movement, sleeping more, and you are in the best hands ever. And I hope you guys are going to love this video, okay? Hey, Michelle. Hey, Lisa. All right, you guys, let's see. First of all, what I want to talk about today is one of my absolute favorite programs. It's called the 5-Day Reset. Okay, this program.
Notice she calls it the 5-Day Reset, but on Modair's website, which we'll look at here shortly, it's called the 5-Day Drop. But remember, Marina Simone said that she trademarked that. We covered that on the last Marina Simone video that I did, and she said that she was going to sue them. But has a lawsuit been filed? No. So that's interesting. I wonder why.
Program not only has everything figured out for you, like step by step, when to eat, when to take your supplements, how to measure the proper portions in your food, super simple supplements. This is like the easiest thing ever. If you would absolutely love to jumpstart your metabolism and drop 5 or more pounds in just 5 days.
I'm gonna stop you right there, Ashley. 5 pounds in 5 days. This is marketing exaggeration. It is super dangerous, in my opinion. And any weight loss that you're experiencing in 5 days is more than likely water weight and waste, not fat. Promising this kind of result encourages crash dieting and sets unrealistic expectations that are, again, dangerous.
Then you need to stay and watch this. Okay? If you guys have ever done a 5-day reset, hey Jody, hey Katie, if you guys have ever done a 5-day reset as you're coming by, drop in the comments your guys' testimonies. I would love to know. My friend Annette just sent me, and I have pictures too. My friend Annette just...
Your friend Annette is standing completely different. The angle is different. Everything about this is different. And also, before and after pictures are not scientific evidence that the products do what you guys claim they do. But we'll get into the science. I'm excited to share the science part of all of this. When I say science, I mean debunking Ashley with her very own words and backing it up with sources. Something she probably should learn to do.
Sent me her pictures. She dropped 9.6 pounds and 13 inches. This is only 5 days. From this picture to this picture. Okay, I have a lot more pictures I'm going to show you guys. Actually, let's just start with pictures. Pictures sound cool, right? Okay,
Pictures sound cool, but don't you look at pictures? Listen, I know I'm just being petty in that moment, but I can't.
0.6 pounds and 13 inches in just 5 days.
Thank you.
All right, check it out. So the cool thing about these resets is you get enough for 2 rounds, okay? 2 rounds. So when I did my very first round, I failed miserably, and I still dropped 5 pounds in 5 days. My second round, I dropped 6 pounds in 5 days.
And how long did you spend on the toilet? Because I bet it's a lot. That's just a theory of mine. Y'all let me know what you think in the comments.
Days. Okay, I'm technically doing one right now, although I'm like sick and it's a lot easier for me to get through day one, but I'm technically doing one right now. Check it out. Yes, it's for fellas. This is just 5 days. Like, this is very...
He's wearing different pants and he's standing different. You can tell in the shoulders, you can tell in the chest.
Impressive to me, because like when we talk to people, they're like, what's the quickest thing I can do to get results immediately? How can I lower my sugar cravings as quickly as possible, drop fat, see the scale go down, get rid of inches? This is the way. Okay, and I'm gonna explain all of it. So this is Brian. Brian lost 10 pounds. This is just 5 days from this picture to this picture. Okay, and then this is his wife, Renee. She dropped 9.3.
Wow, look at how Renee is standing differently in the one on the right versus the one on the left. The one on the right, she actually is arching her back, which in turn is going to push her stomach out more. And then in the one on the left, she's standing up straight. Now, why do I think she's standing up straight? What's causing this? I think she is contracting her abdominal muscles. I think she's sucking in.
3 pounds. So the purpose of these resets, okay, you're going to get supplements in there. You're going to get probiotics. I'm going to go over them all and show you. But the supplements that you get, they help to support your gut health. They're going to help you get rid of water weight, inflammation, digestive bulk, and fat in just 5 days.
So you're going to be pooping a lot. Is that what you're telling us? Because that's what it sounds like.
Days help to jumpstart your metabolism, lower your cravings, find your energy, and you're going to get to see the scale go down in as little as 5 days. Okay, check it out. We got Trisha, her day 1 and day 5. Okay, this is a perfect little reset. Maybe you're getting ready to go on a vacation, right? So from here,
look at the difference in posture. Again, the one on the right, she's got her shoulders back. The one on the left, she's standing more upright, probably because she's sucking in her stomach. These are not good examples proving that the products do anything. That's not what this is. Alexis, member for 16 months. Thank you so much. Is she selling magical laxatives? I think she might be. I think she could be. Thank you for being a member.
To here as well, this is Dawn, her before and afters. This is just 5 days. Maybe you're going to be in a bathing suit. You're going to be in a wedding dress or nothing, whatever. Maybe you have a date weekend. Maybe you just need a simple you just need something new for 5 days.
Maybe you just wear the bathing suit. Maybe you just go on vacation and enjoy yourself. Maybe you don't push a toxic diet culture product to make money off of people's insecurities, Ashley. I know that's a wild thought. Wild. But dear God. Also, why does she have these printouts readily available? Exactly, Avery Joe. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you. And also, I'm just saying, it's a good point.
Work with you. So this is our breastfeeding mom, okay? Day 1, day 5. Everything about this is so...
Stop it. Did she just say breastfeeding mom?
Simple and safe that breastfeeding moms can do this, okay?
I'm going to have to stop you right there because that is just straight up reckless advice. Safe for breastfeeding moms? I can't believe she just said that. There's no disclaimer. There's no medical source. That's grossly irresponsible, in my opinion. Supplements are not regulated the way that medications are, and some can impact milk supply or even be harmful to the babies. What do you mean? What do you mean, Ashley? That's wild.
This one right here, 131.8 to 121.
Why are these in black and white? Again, look at the posture. Look at the curve in her spine. Come on. Also, DC, what is up? Thank you for the help on the thumbnail. You guys, DC and I made this thumbnail together and it was a lot of fun. It was a wild ride.
1.7. She dropped 10 pounds in 5 days. Hi, Lisa. How are you? If you guys have done the 5-day reset, please drop below in the comments your testimonies. Make sure that you're here, you're tagging your people, you're commenting. Like, this is how you're going to get entered to be part of the giveaways. I'm going to do it at the very end. Okay? 10 pounds.
We're going to talk about the giveaways here at the end of this live stream.
5 days. Right here. So before and...
Wow, look at that flexed abdomen. Look at that stomach is sucked in. Look at the difference. I bet all of us could probably replicate these pictures right now.
After he dropped 6.6 and his wife dropped 6.2. This is a perfect thing because when you do these 5-day resets, you get enough for 2 rounds. So you can do this with your spouse or your bestie or your next door neighbor or with us inside a private group. You're going to get our full support. We're going to show you what to eat, when to eat, how much to eat for the whole 5 days. Afterwards, because we're all body transformation mentors, we're going to show you how to eat in a way of a lifestyle that we call high protein, low glycemic, and meal timing. You're going to get all the support with your nutrition that you need, which is of course the foundation to help you get to your favorite body composition as quickly as possible.
As quickly as possible? Okay, I'll address that here in a second, but I do want to talk about this rapid before and after picture showing back to back. This is a classic emotional marketing technique, in my opinion. They're designed to bypass your logic and trigger insecurity. We very easily have identified, I've seen in the chat, shout out to the live chat, shout out to replay crew as well, different lighting, different angles. What about water retention? None of that is explained because truth is not the point of what she is doing here. Her sales commission and recruiting bonuses are the point of this. What did she say? 10 pounds in 5 days? And if anybody is telling you, I want to help you get to your perfect or your ideal or the body composition that you want to be at as quickly as possible, run the other direction. Run, sprint. That's wild. And for her to get on here and say she's a certified nutrition coach that is pitching a 5-day program, what happens on day 6? What happens on day 7, 8, 9, 10? Oh, you're coached to do the 5-day drop again, or the 5-day reset as she's referring to it. Come on. Oh, by the way, shall we? It is time. We're going to do an ASMR moment. I'm not sure. There may be some new people here. So if you're not into ASMR, just turn the volume down. But we rate the bubbles. We rate the crispness on this channel. So I'm going to hold this up to the mic. If you're a member, and you should become a member, you have a bubbles emote. So let's have some fun with it. Hold on, okay. It's kind of fun. Okay. I mean, that was kind of short, but it was crispy on my end. 1 through 10, 10 being extra crispy. How was it? How was it for you? 11. Oh. Excellent. Did you guys see the comment on what video was it? There was a guy that called me I don't remember. It was the B word. I don't remember what video it was. But yeah. And then he was like, have you looked at the ingredient label on the Dr. Pepper? I pinned it. I think it was the fix video. Did y'all see it? I don't remember. Yeah, I have looked at the ingredient label because it's not a proprietary blend like MLM products. But how's that MLM coaching coming along? I think his name started with an E. Appreciate you, DC.
And maintain that for the rest of your life. Day 1, day 5, a couple more pictures and then I'll go over the products really quick, okay? All right, we've got day 1, day 5. This is my friend Angel. She actually dropped 20 pounds doing 3 of these resets, okay?
20 pounds. Has she kept that off? Has she kept off the 20 pounds after she's done resetting? So she did 15 days of resetting. Now, from what I understand, this reset includes intermittent fasting, following a meal plan, working out, taking 4 different products from Modair. So you can't tell me for 1 second that the results that these people are getting is from taking the products if they're incorporating all of these new things as well. They do this on purpose, and it's deceptive.
We've got, this one's amazing. Day 1, day 5, you can see kind of the difference here, just in the stomach area, right?
Come on.
And then this is my before and afters. Day 1, day 5, this is when I dropped 6 pounds, 5
Appreciate
days,
you.
and then last one here, this is amazing, okay? You get enough stuff to do 10 days worth. So this is like, I call it the 10-day program and the 40-day program. This is day 1, this is day 10. She did the 5-day reset for 10 days. This is the difference. Huge, massive difference in the bloating, the digestive, the scale.
The digestive? What? I said this on we previewed this on a members only live. I preview videos, we chat about it. I get my notes together. So if you're thinking about becoming a member, I'd love to have you. I would love the support. I appreciate everybody being here, whether you can become a member or not. You guys are amazing and I appreciate it. When we were watching this on a members only live earlier, we were talking about, yeah, it does kind of look at it. You're right. But we were talking about all of this and what happens after this? What happens after the 5-day reset or the 10-day reset or whatever? And also, I lost my train of thought for a second. Let me get it together. Oh, thanks, DC. I appreciate that. Y'all are so kind. Hey, Tish. Good morning. How are we supposed to know from a picture the results of her digestive system? What specific measuring tool are we using? Are we just supposed to say, oh, hey, yeah, this looks very different on the picture or whatever? And just, is it a trust me, bro kind of thing? Hang on one second. Hi, babe.
I'm going to wash Dylan's hair in the tub from him.
Upstairs?
Get the hair out of his hair.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Just so you know. I'm just telling you so that you didn't think that was something else.
Okay. All right. Mia cut Dylan's hair, so pretty cute. Anyways, where was I going with that? Oh, how are we supposed to know or measure how her digestive system is functioning from a picture? It just makes no sense to me.
Went down, the inches went down, 10 days, okay? All right, so let me show you the products and how this works. So, and I have what I like to call a good, better, best bundle, but the very first.
Of course you do. The other thing that I want to point out before we kind of get into the products with Ashley, this is an unfortunate pause story. If you know, you know. She is pitching these products. It's 4 different products from Modere that they have put into a bundle for $133. Each one of these single products is a 30-day serving. So there's 30 servings per container, 4 different products. So at the beginning of this, and I feel like the way that I'm explaining this might be confusing, so I hope that it comes across in the right way, in the way that I want it to. If you are selling people a 10-day or 2 5-day resets, and the products you say will last for 10 days, but the serving size on each of the individual products is 30 days, are you telling me that these people have to take 3 times the amount? Is that what the 5-day reset is? Because at the beginning of this, and maybe I'm reading into this, that very well could be in this instance, where she is saying, oh, well, this will last you actually get two 5-day resets. So 10 days worth of supplements is what she said at the beginning of this. So if that's the case, in this 5-day reset, are you taking even more of these products? I don't know, but I wanted to point that out because I thought that was really interesting. $133 before shipping and tax for 10 days of products. That's a lot of money. So I hope that makes sense. I hope that's coming across the way that I want to, because when I was doing the math earlier in my head on the members only live, I was like, this is not coming across how I wanted it to. But yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? Hey, Cal.
First thing I want you to understand is you're going to get simple, safe, holistic supplements. Okay, I'm a certified nutrition coach. I'm obsessed with supplements.
Certified through who? Through whom? It's not that hard to add that. Hey, I'm a certified personal trainer through ACE. See how easy that is, Ashley? And people can verify that. Hey, you want my certification number? I could get that to you. I have it right on my phone. It's very easy. See how easy that is? It's not hard. It's harder to be deceptive. It's harder to hide when you don't have an actual credential. I'm not saying that she doesn't, But why is she not listing it? Why is it not mentioned on the interwebs anywhere? I find that odd.
Assess with protein and nutrition. You're going to get the whole entire nutrition plan, what to eat, when to eat, how much. You're going to learn about your portion controls.
Are you qualified to do any of that? Are you a registered dietitian? I know that you live in the state of Colorado, so I could look up the laws and the regulations. How do I know she lives in Colorado? It says that on her very public profile, just FYI.
You're going to learn how to be able to do your before and after pictures. You get this whole program when you purchase your system, okay? Through whoever invited you here to this video, you get the whole program, okay? All right, so there's a couple things. The 5-day reset consists of 4 different supplements. And they're probably supplements you guys are already taking, but these are better.
In what way are they better, Ashley? Do you have a source for that, or is that just your opinion because your commission breath is coming across pretty stanky?
First thing is a probiotic, okay? Have you guys ever taken this probiotic? I would like to know. What is your guys' results? Do you like the flavor of this? It's literally like a little pixie stick. There's like 5 billion CFUs in here. Check it out. Like I leave all of this. I have this cup full of all my little probiotics. I broke the handle, so they all stick in here. We're actually giving away a box of.
Hey, guess what? If the handle wasn't broken, they would still stick in there. Oh my God.
This at the end, so make sure that you're staying until the end, okay? All right, so you just take this, you open it up, you pour it in your mouth. You can mix it in water if you want to. Easy peasy. Probiotics are great for gut health. Probiotics and let's just talk about them both together because they go together. I cannot just take a probiotic without taking a digestive enzyme. Okay, probiotics help to crowd out the bad bacteria, support a healthy gut microbiota. When your gut is balanced, like everything is balanced. Better GLP-1 production.
What? Hold on. You are making the claim, Ashley, that this pixie stick probiotic boosts GLP-1 production, which is your body's natural hunger hormone, but there are 0 peer-reviewed studies supporting that claim. That's like saying chewing gum will regulate your insulin. It's pure pseudoscience. Come on, man.
Less inflammation popping out on your face, right? Better balanced hormones, better immune system, more energy, clear thinking, okay? So this, your probiotic, and then your digestive enzymes. So I am thoroughly obsessed with digestive enzymes. I take them every single day. I actually take 4 a day. I'll take all 4 of them at nighttime before bed. That's just how it works for me here in my life.
I'm pretty sure the serving sizes on that, or the suggested serving amount, that's the wrong thing, is 2 per day. Oh, I don't want to get out of this. Pretty sure it's 2 per day. Why is she taking double?
I take 4 of these. Digestive enzymes help to chew apart your hard to digest foods, like your proteins, fats, carbs, starches, sugars, all the things, okay? If you have like a lot of food sensitivities like I used to, you're gonna really, like I used to have really terrible gluten sensitivities. I know, like just don't eat it. Well, it's easier said than done. Like you can.
Are you trying to say that the digestive enzyme got rid of your gluten sensitivity? Because I'm pretty sure that's not how that works. This is actually unbelievable.
Sneak gluten into anything, right? This really helps to support everything. Your gut microbiota, your food actually breaking apart and absorbing like it should. If you guys have tried these, I would love to know in the comments, like what were your results? Do you take probiotics, digestive enzymes every day? If you don't, and you have a lot of issues with like bloating, gas, issues with your gut, this is something that can really help to support that, okay?
Okay. Can we just go back for a second on the whole, these are supplements you already take, but better. She's not giving an ingredient list. There's no source that she's providing, no third-party testing, just, you know, trust me, bro kind of vibes that we see a lot from these MLMers. This is anecdotal selling, dressed up as expert advice. No real health professional would ever advise a supplement based on vague claims like this. It would not happen. Oh my God.
So you get probiotics and you get digestive enzymes in this 5-day reset, okay? 2 more things here. Number 1 is your greens powder. Or number 3. This is number 3, your greens powder. Okay, do you guys take your greens powder? I know some of you.
No, I prefer fruits and vegetables. Thank you.
You are like, ew, no. Do you eat your greens every single day?
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of amazing things like the micronutrients inside your greens powders, like broccoli, kale, Brussels sprouts, if you don't eat those things, you can drink them. And you know the best absolute way to drink these is in your Revitalize. We'll talk about that in just a minute.
It's not that serious. They're electrolytes with fulvic acid. Calm down, Ashley. It's not that groundbreaking.
1 scoop of this gives you your greens for the day and your micronutrients. This is literally like a little vitamin shot. You can take it, put it in water. I do it with ice and I mix it Revitalize. You can't even tell. It literally tastes like fruit punch. So also we used to have a whole collection with reds, greens, and yellows. Now the yellows are gone, but if you have the reds, you can mix them together. You know what else you can do is you can add your fiber. You can add your fiber in there,
Now, weird. You're adding fiber when you could just eat fruits and vegetables that has fiber in it. You're adding all of these things. You could just go directly to the source. And just like DC said, probably be a lot cheaper. I love this. I love this comment. I also enjoy her generalization that everyone takes supplements. Sarcasm. I love that so much and absolutely agree. Absolutely.
Up this and to Revitalize, you can make this little my friend Shannon, it's like her little witchy cocktail, Rich's brew, she calls it.
Okay.
But so you can mix them together. Okay, so you're gonna get this is good for your skin health, for your gut health. Okay, you're gonna get this energy. It's really good energy. And then the last thing that's part of this typical 5-day reset is your Revitalize. Okay, so I love Revitalize. I take this every single day. I put it in my cup. My phone has my cup right now, but this has She Legit. Okay, She Legit has 91 trace minerals, electrolytes. This is like the ultimate hydration pack. You just open it up, pour it in your water, and it tastes like fruit punch. And it gives you energy. There's no caffeine, there's no stimulants, nothing like that, any of these things that I share with you guys. But it's amazing, absolutely amazing. If you guys like the Revitalize, let me know in the comments. You're drinking this multiple times during your 5-day reset. We're gonna make sure we're replenishing the electrolyte. If you're just drinking plain water, you're flushing out the electrolytes. Okay, if you get the heart palpitations, maybe.
I really love all the sarcasm comments. Keep them coming. I love it. Also, this pause story. Now, if you don't know what pause story is, when I pause it and they're making silly faces, we try to caption them. Nothing about their looks, no ad hominem type stuff, just fun things based on what I'm reacting to. So if you'd like to do a pause story, let's hear them. Also, let me say that not everybody needs electrolytes. Electrolytes are really great for people that are sweating profusely through exercise or working outside, but having too many electrolyte products that you are consuming can actually be very, very dangerous. Very dangerous. Order and tag, or the lasers come out of my eyes. Pause story, busted. I feel like... Pause story. This gives me so much energy, bro. Oh my God. Intense magician. I wish I had a fun, magician type. I don't think I have anything like that, but that would be pretty funny. Like a Harry Potter something or other. Pause story. Who needs wings? She has Moder's electrolytes. She has Moder's 5-day drop. 5-day reset. This gives me energy and helps me sleep. Indeed. Also, never trust a fart ever. Don't ever, ever trust a fart, you guys. If that's the only thing you get from this video. Oh my God. It sure was. That was Law and Order. Indeed. What kind of muffins are you making? Sounds delicious. I do love muffins. But is it vegan free? Lisa? I don't know. We'll have to ask Ashley. Especially don't trust a fart when you're ingesting MLM products. Indeed. I'm not tired. You're tired. We're looking at Awakened and Prove It. Oh my God. When they named it Reset, they meant plumbing reset. Oh, y'all are wild. Okay, let's keep going. Y'all are awesome.
If you get dehydrated often, this is what you can be drinking every single day to help support your body. Nice energy, clear skin, better digestive health. You're gonna get all of your electrolytes and it tastes amazing. Okay, and then again, if you don't like greens by itself, you don't like the greens by itself, mix them together in cold water with a little bit of ice. Drink it up. Easy peasy. It's awesome. Okay, this is your typical, this is the typical supplements that come with your 5-day reset. But remember, you're also getting your nutrition plan. We are going to show you step by step.
It's one nutrition plan for everybody. One. Everybody follows the same thing. Everybody is taking in the same amount of calories. Do they ask about your activity level? No? Okay. I don't love that.
Step every hour of the day. What to take, when to take your supplements, how much to eat. We even have optimal ideas laid out for you guys that give you examples of the best possible thing to eat to help you drop fat, get rid of water weight, inflammation, digestive bulk, and fat, and a minimum 5 or more pounds in 5 days. Okay, now I know I showed you guys pictures. I'll come back and re-show you guys pictures, but like alone, my friend Annette, she dropped 9.6 pounds.
We saw this. Posture is different. Lighting is different. Next picture. Hashtag debunked.
And 13 inches in just 5 days. It's the perfect reset. And then when your reset is over, we show you how to eat high protein, low glycemic, and time your meals for ultimate hormone balance, fat loss, and to help lower your insulin levels, to help you drop fat and have energy like crazy. Okay, so you get we're going to give you the nutrition side of it that goes along with the supplements, okay?
Who designed the program? Are they qualified to even do that? And this is something that all of the Modere distributors, or social marketers, as they like to call themselves, are giving out. So these people that are unqualified, the average distributor in this company, are giving these meal plans and coaching. They're a body transformation coach through Modere. And they're giving these meal plans to people. That's terrifying. Also, yeah, drop fat. Like everybody wants to lose fat or lose weight. Not everybody wants to. That's a very, very good point.
Okay, so the 5-day reset. If you have questions on this, drop your questions below. Okay, if you are interested in the 5-day reset, all you have to do is tag the person who you are working with, the person that you've been talking to about the products. Make sure that you tag them because we're going to help get you some savings, get you your nutrition plan, your one-on-one coaching, and we have different 5-day resets set up within each of our communities, and we'll get you plugged into the next 5-day reset that we have going on, and we'll support you through all of it. Okay, you're going to get the 100% one-on-one coaching, your nutrition plan. You're going to get enough supplements for 2 5-day resets. Okay, for 2 5-day resets. So you can do this with your spouse. Bring your spouse in. This is the best thing to do with the people inside your home. If you're like, we need to get healthy, let's do it together in 5 days. I'm telling you, I don't know what it is. Men always drop more than women. Well, I do know what it is. It's our hormones. But do it with your...
This is not sped up. This video is not sped up at all. I have not edited her video at all. Downloaded it and I uploaded it here and hit play. This is how fast she's talking.
Spouse, have some fun, make a little competition, or your best friend, or whatever that looks like, or just
a weight loss competition. That's disgusting. I hate that.
2 for you. Okay, now this is our what I would call the good bundle. Okay, this is one of the most popular bundles doing these 5-day resets. If you guys just go and read the comments. So Michelle says down 6 pounds, then went on vacay. Great self-control. So I love it because you can do it before your vacation, go to your vacation, have fun, then come home and do it after your vacation.
Or you're not going to like this, Ashley. People could just eat in moderation, or if they are, having concerns about food or their relationship with food, they could work with a registered dietitian to understand the vitamins and minerals that they should be getting. They could learn how to build a complete plate, eat for their goals that they work with a professional on, go on vacation, enjoy their vacation, and come back and continue to live their life without having to buy overpriced MLM products from Modere that don't have the science to back any of this, in my opinion. I know, wild take, right?
And they're so easy to do. You can do them as often as you need to. I generally just do them once every other month because that's the time that I make to do that. Let's see, what else? Barb says, I love the 5-day reset. Feel so much better after. Digestive enzymes help with my digestive issues. Yes. I don't want to say your name wrong. Thylia? I'm sorry. I don't want to say your name.
By the way, have y'all liked the video yet? Are you subscribed to the channel? Double check, please and thank you. I appreciate you. That is what helps me get the word out. You watching, you commenting, liking, subscribing, all of that helps me to get the word out. We're going to get to a very important scientific debunking session here shortly, once and for all, when it comes to Modere, and I'm excited to share it with you guys. So do me a favor, like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that good stuff. And if you think you're subscribed, just double check. It takes a second. I appreciate you guys.
Wrong. I probably did. Okay, absolutely obsessed with the revitalized electrolytes. They're so yummy, right? Katie says, I love the taste. Did a 24-hour fast using Revitalize. It helped me get through the day. I think that's one of the most important things because as we're doing the 5-day reset, day 1, you're intermittent fasting until dinner and you're drinking so many of these. And these help with your cravings and your energy. They help you from not wanting to just go lay on the couch and sleep all day long when you're not eating. And they help keep you from thinking about food all day long as well. Karen says, I love the Revitalize. Yes, Lisa. Okay. All these products have helped with my gut. I was diagnosed with diverticulitis a few years ago. I will not go without these probiotics now. They have helped me so much. I love it, Karen.
Oh my God, that's a medical claim.
Revitalize. Yes, great idea. Take my greens, either in a Revitalize or protein shake. Not bad at all.
See, now she has to have these, she has to encourage people and read these comments about weight loss to manufacture social proof. This is creating what I believe to be a high pressure echo chamber type environment. This is an MLM staple when it comes to strategies, and it's extremely manipulative because once again, none of this is scientific evidence. None of this has been backed up by legitimate studies. None of this has been proven, period. It just sounds good. And so by Ashley reading through some of these comments, it's other people that are encouraging other people through their testimonials, which again is not scientific evidence that the products work.
Use the reds. Tiffany's super excited to get hers. Okay. I was seeing if there's any other testimonies. Guys, drop your testimonies because I would love to know how much weight or inches or how have you felt noticed doing the 5-day resets. Okay. I'm gonna scroll back up here. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so that's what I would call the good system. Okay, let me show you something else because there's a couple other ways that you can do this. Working up to like one of my favorite systems. Okay, so you still get the 5-day reset. You get enough for 10 days. Okay, so the next thing, like I kind of call this my 40-day system, especially when it's all together. But first, let me show you. Okay, so right here, if you guys have not seen this stuff. Okay, did you know that collagen is the most abundant protein found inside the human body? Okay. It is literally hair, skin, nails, bones, joints, eyes, teeth, gums, digestive wall support, arteries, ligaments, tendons. If you want nice, strong nails, if you want less of these and you want this to grow like crazy. The thing that I noticed taking this every single day, I've noticed like the burning sensations.
Do you mean heartburn? Are you trying to get around saying heartburn, the burning sensations? Listen, if you're having a burning sensation, you probably should go to the doctor and get that checked out, Ashley, instead of, using an MLM product. That's just a suggestion. Burning sensation, probably not good.
I haven't had any issues with my digestive system for probably almost 3 years now. And this is something that I've taken from the very beginning. We didn't have the 5-day resets when I started. I'm glad, that they didn't because I dropped 32 pounds in 90 days utilizing this entire lean body system. 32 pounds in 90 days without sweating, without starving, drop some weight. And then you know how we go out on vacation and we gain 7 pounds because it's all ice cream and alcohol or noodles or whatever, right? You come home and you're like,
I'm going to need you to leave noodles alone. Okay? Because I'm going to have some noodles tonight. There's nothing wrong with it. Again, everything in moderation, unless you have an allergy or unless your doctor has said, hey, avoid this because of X, Y, and Z. Please listen to your doctor, not these people.
Crap, I just gained 7 pounds. Well, the 5-day resets came out, and I was like, this is the perfect thing. Like after Christmas, after Thanksgiving, when you're craving all the sugar, to help crush that. And like you just drop in like 3 days, it's like sugar, I don't know, I don't even, like, and you feel so amazing. You get all this energy and it gets you right back on track. That's what the 5-day resets do to me. Plus they support your gut health and they help jumpstart your metabolism. But this has half a dose of collagen. You can go to pubmed.gov, type in liquid biocell, and you will find 37 PubMed posted studies on the efficacy and bioavailability of liquid biocell collagen. That is what is in here in half a day supply. Or liquid. If you're not taking collagen and you're over the age of 20 and you're having issues with your joints, hair, skin, nails, bones, eyes, teeth, gums, it's literally like Botox in a bottle. It's in here in half a day supply. Okay.
Okay, Ashley, we're going to do a deep dive on the science that you're talking about here, because what you're doing is misusing PubMed and you're also using vague scientific language. Let's get into it, shall we? All the science people in the comments, or if you just, drop some science emojis just for funsies. Okay, she says you can go to PubMed's and type in liquid biocell to see the 37 studies. Now, here's why this is manipulative. And let me show you, because I provide my sources. Give me a second. Let me screen share. We are going to go here and here. Add to stage. Hello. Oh, I got to remove her. My bad. Okay, so let me make myself a little bit smaller. Let me make this bigger. This is pubmed.gov. And what I did, you can see here. Let me make sure you guys can see. Yep. Okay. What I did here was I typed in biocell collagen. This is one example. In this, it says skin aging. I'm going to read this. It's important. Skin aging and its clinical manifestation is associated with altered molecular metabolism in the extracellular matrix of the dermis. In a pilot open label study, which is a small study, it's like a first look from what I understand, we investigated the effect of a dietary supplement called biocell collagen, or BCC, which contains a naturally occurring matrix of hydrolyzed collagen type 2 and low molecular weight hyaluronic acid and chondroitin sulfate in 26 healthy females. So it's a very small group of individuals who displayed visible signs of natural and photoaging in the face. Daily supplementation with 1 gram of BCC, or biocell collagen, for 12 weeks led to a significant reduction of skin dryness, skin scaling, blah, 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 blah. Here's the rest of the information. Now, why am I emphasizing this? This right here, they were given 1 gram of BCC, or biocell collagen, for 12 weeks. Okay? Follow me here. Let's look at Modere's website, which I have here. Let me make this a little bit bigger here. This is their liquid biocell life. And when you look at the ingredients down here, it is kind of small, and I apologize for that. Under here, you're going to see a proprietary life blend, 4.3 grams. And it has all these ingredients: apple fruit juice concentrate, grapefruit juice concentrate. It lists liquid biocell, which is a proprietary chicken sternal cartilage extract providing hydrolyzed collagen type 2 peptides, chondroitin sulfate, and hyaluronic acid. And then it has a bunch of other fruit juices in it, amongst other things. In this study from PubMed's, I'm going to go back to it. It says that in this particular pilot study, they were given 1 gram. And when you go to the Liquid Biocell website on the Modere page, the entire proprietary blend is 4.3 grams. So we don't know how much of the Liquid Biocell is in Modere's product. Could it be 1 gram? Could it be more? Could it be less? Absolutely. It could be. but we don't know because it's a proprietary blend. So if you're going to use a study and say, hey, check out PubMed, you should be able to show on the ingredient label of the product, number one, that that product was the one that was actually studied, which it wasn't. I'll explain here in a second. And two, how much of that ingredient is in this. I hope that that makes sense. Okay, let me bring her back. Okay, hold on. Okay, let me look at my notes here. Now, why is this manipulative? This is called borrowed credibility. She is using PubMed's name as a stamp of approval, but she doesn't list? She doesn't list, mention, or link a specific study. She doesn't say who funded it. She doesn't verify if it was even on that product that she's holding right here. PubMed is a database, not an endorsement. So referencing it vaguely is name-dropping science without doing the actual work, and it creates a false sense of legitimacy. Okay, then my next point. This is also an equivocation fallacy. Liquid BioCell is not her supplement. Liquid BioCell, stay with me here, is a branded ingredient often sold by Modere. Studies were done on the base ingredient called Liquid BioCell, and Liquid BioCell is in Modere's trim, but the studies were done on that base ingredient. The studies were not on Modere's trim. I'm pointing this way, but I should be pointing this way. The studies were not done on that product. The studies were done on an ingredient in the product that we don't know how much of it is in there. She gives zero proof that her specific product, Modere Trim, has been studied. And let me take this just one step further to really kind of hammer home the lack of scientific evidence that Ashley has to make any of these claims. Liquid BioCell, and this is why it's so confusing. This is why I was so confused. Liquid BioCell is an ingredient and a product line. And that's one of the many reasons why this is so confusing. The term liquid BioCell refers to a proprietary ingredient blend made by a company called BioCell Technology, LLC. Modere licenses that ingredient and sells it in multiple retail products like Trim, like Liquid BioCell Life, Pure, Skin, etc. What you buy from Modere is not just the studied ingredient, it's a commercial formula with other ingredients, flavoring, preservatives, and possibly other actives. So studies may look at just the base liquid BioCell ingredient, but Ashley and Modere are selling a blended supplement using that ingredient plus other things, per the label. And that's not necessarily what's been studied. Clinical studies are done in controlled conditions and have not been done on every retail product. And when a study says Liquid BioCell improved skin hydration in a 12-week double-blind placebo trial, it was 1, a tightly controlled version of the ingredient, 2, used with standardized dosing, 3, in a specific population, and 4, under medical supervision. Likely, it was not a flavored fruit punch drink with added sweeteners and extra ingredients in that study. Modere's products might contain the same trademarked ingredient. However, there's no guarantee the dose, the delivery method, or the added components are the same. So even if a study shows benefits for the base ingredient, you can't legally, or dare I say ethically, claim the Modere product does the same thing unless the exact product was studied, which it wasn't in Modere's case, per PubMed.gov. Ashley uses this confusion to borrow legitimacy by saying there are 37 studies on liquid BioCell on PubMed.gov, but she doesn't clarify whether those studies were funded by BioCell, which some of them were, if they use the exact Modere product or just the base ingredient. She also doesn't disclose if the results are even clinically significant. This is kind of like saying, hey, green tea can help with metabolism, so this green tea energy drink with sucralose, taurine, and caffeine is clinically proven. No, that's misleading. That's wrong. So the TLDR on this, when it comes to, I know she's showing trim, but I'm talking about specifically their liquid biocell. My apologies for that confusion. The ingredient liquid biocell may have some science behind it based on these pilot studies. The Modere product using that ingredient has not necessarily been studied. Ashley is using scientific name dropping to sell a product that's only partially related to the science she's referencing. That's called borrowed credibility. It's incredibly misleading. And this is, again, like saying there's studies on vitamin C, so my multivitamin is clinically proven. It's intellectual dishonesty. That's what this is. So, oh God, salted caramel. That was the bone broth from Prove It that you're talking about here. Hey, Valerie, what's up? Yeah. Pause story, but teacher, this is the science project I promised. Yeah. So there you have that. Let's hear what Ashley has to say about CLA.
Guys have used this, let us know below your favorite flavor. What are your testimonies around this? Have you ever dropped any weight on this? What did you notice? Did you not notice? Like, let us know all the things, okay, in the comments. So chocolate's my favorite, hands down, 100%. It's like all I got in my basement, chocolate, 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 chocolate. I love it. Okay, there's chocolate, vanilla, lemon, mango, coconut, lime. I think that's it. Anyways, and then there's a water-soluble vitamin in here called CLA.
Tell us about it.
CLA, conjugated linololic acid. It's a fatty acid that's clinically proven. What it does is it goes inside your fat cell, cleans it out, helps to shrink, and then your fat cell size shrinks. Literally shrinks your fat cell size, helps with lean muscle. It tells you on the front.
Wrong. She says CLA goes into your fat cells and shrinks them, but CLA has very weak and inconsistent evidence in humans. High doses in mice are not safe or effective in humans. Some studies even show negative metabolic effects. She is oversimplifying and cherry picking science, twisting it to make CLA sound like a miracle. There are no miracle supplements on the market. This is a major red flag if the rest of this wasn't also red flags. And she's not being honest, in my opinion. Maybe she's repeating what her upline has told her. Maybe she knows exactly what she's doing here. Unfortunately, I don't think we will ever know. But to sum this all up about the science, Ashley is basically saying science exists and I'm selling something, so my stuff is legit. That's not how science works. And if you want to be evidence-based, you actually need to provide evidence, not vague references and sales fluff. It's absolutely disgusting.
May inhibit fat storage, helps improve muscle tone, promotes youthful looking skin. This is like my insurance in a bottle. I take 1 tablespoon of this every single morning. You can put it in your food. Sorry, when I get louder, my chicks get louder. But you can put it in your food, in your iced coffee, in your oatmeal, in your yogurt, in your smoothie bowls. You can just put it on a tablespoon and eat it. That's the easiest way if you don't want, and it's cheaper than Botox. Yes, Miranda. Yes, I love it. I love it.
It's cheaper than Botox, but is it studied more than Botox? No, probably not.
This stuff. This is something like I want to inevitably take this. It's in my orders that come in every month.
Oh, and before any Modere people come onto the comments and talk about my tone or me rolling my eyes, here's a suggestion. You may want to write this down. Focus on the points that I'm bringing up and try to bring some sort of an argument with sources versus focusing on the tone and me rolling my eyes, because that will never change. Hope this helps.
Whenever there's promotions, I'm getting like the buy one, get one, like hang out toward the end of the year. You're going to end up getting like a free spoon, like a bunch of money off and stuff.
Ooh.
So as you become obsessed with this, like I am, but definitely guys drop below your testimonies. I would love to know. This is what I would call the better bundle. Okay. You're getting your 5-day reset, your products, probiotic, digestive enzyme, greens powder, hydration pack. Okay. That help with your electrolyte, your gut health, help get rid of water weight, inflammation, digestible and fat, and drop a minimum 5 or more pounds in 5 days. You have enough for 2 rounds. Okay, you're grabbing your 5-day reset. You can take this during your 5-day reset, by the way. But when you're done, if you don't want to take it during, then you can start taking this. This will help, like you will notice like your side shrinking in, your thighs shrinking in, your skin starting to become bright. Like I said, less of these. Your nails are going to get stronger while you're literally your body composition, you're getting a leaner body composition. Okay, so this is what I would call the best bundle. So
I'm sorry, you're not going to get a leaner body composition from taking an MLM product. You're going to get a leaner body composition, if that's your goal, from being in a calorie deficit and also working out, lifting weights, cardio, things of that nature. That's how you change your body composition. Oh my God. She's just introducing these bundles, these good, better, best bundles, which are strategically named that way, in my opinion. Trying to upsell people. This is going to create or is creating this feeling of if you don't buy the best bundle, you're failing yourself. And it's classic MLM guilt marketing. It's disgusting. And I'd venture to say that the best bundle probably is the one that she makes the most commission off of.
what you can do, now I haven't been thinking this through correctly, okay?
Yeah, we know.
If you are interested in this, tag the person below who you have been working with, and then let them know that you want the 5-day reset plus trim. Okay, just let them know. Or you can go private message them that you want the 5-day reset.
Thank you so much, Mel. I appreciate you. Now that DP could mean many things, but on this channel, it means Dr. Pepper. Keep your mind out of the gutter, y'all, okay? I feel like we should play a fun sound. Oh.
That's science.
Yes, science.
Reset plus trim. You're going to get their $25 off coupon and free shipping. Okay, it's like amazing savings. Plus, it's not just the supplements. Okay, you're going to get the nutrition plan that shows you what to eat, when to eat, when.
If the supplements worked the way that you say that they do, allegedly, why do they need to have a meal plan where they're eating every few hours? Why do you have to have exercise? Why do people have to exercise? Why are you introducing intermittent fasting? And why do they have to take all of these products? If the products were as good as they said that they are, you wouldn't have to make all these other changes. They do this on purpose to confuse the person, to make them think that, oh, well, these results that I got wasn't from changing my caloric intake. It was from these products. So they have to keep ordering, but they're burning more calories because this plan allegedly introduces exercise, walking, things of that nature. And then you're also on a meal plan. You're more than likely changing your caloric intake. And let me also say, this should not be a one-size-fits-all thing for people. I just wonder if they're looking at people's activity levels. Are they asking people about their goals? Are they asking people about their medical history? No, because they're not qualified to do that. So it's easier for them to grift and create a one-size-fits-all meal plan and be sneaky about, okay, now we're going to work out. Now we're going to, put you in a calorie deficit, but you're also going to take these 4 products and the results that you're getting are from the 4 products, but it's not. Give yourself the credit that you deserve for introducing a calorie deficit and working out. You're the one doing the work. You should get the credit, not these 4 products that you don't even need.
To take the supplements, and literally a step-by-step plan of exactly what to do. What's your
It's good.
Your portion control, how to take your before and after pictures, what to do after the 5-day reset, because we are body transformation mentors. We are going to show you how to eat high protein, low glycemic, and meal timing to help you have either continued weight loss or help you maintain that weight loss for the rest of your life. So you get the nutrition.
How many of the people that have followed this 5-day drop or 5-day reset have actually kept the weight off that they lost? The water weight, more than likely, that they lost. I bet 0. If any, I bet it's a very small percentage of people. That's my guess. What do y'all think?
Aspect, you get the supplements, holistic supplements, you get the one-on-one coaching. Okay, so make sure you tag your person below and let them know that you're wanting the 5-day reset plus trim if that's what you're interested in. Okay, now the last thing is this is like my whole 40-day program. This is what I literally sell the most of. It's like everybody's getting either just a 5-day reset or the 5-day reset, trim, and Da, da, da.
Oh my God,
Curb. I'm
fiber.
obsessed with the curb. Oh, by the way, the giveaways at the end, we're going to be giving away a brand new box. Of course, it's brand new box of Revitalize and a brand new package of our probiotics. So make sure to get entered. I'm partnering with my business partner, John Melton. And
I'm going to turn this volume down, but when I hear the name John Melton, this is what I feel. Rest in peace to your eardrums if you had headphones on. Also, eat some fruit. It'll be cheaper. Absolutely agree.
we're giving away gifts every single week as we do this every single Monday at 6 p.m. Mountain Time. So make sure you save this. So you can come back and hang out and see the pictures and get the results and hear the results and all the things. But
did you hear that, fellow content creators? Every Monday, she goes live. You know what to do. If you want to, because it's your channel.
we have really fun giveaways every week as well. But what you have to do, make sure that you like this. Comment below if you're like, I've never used the products before. Comment below your health goals. Like maybe you're like, I want to drop weight. How much weight do you want to drop? You want to.
First of all, people's health goals should be a private thing. You should not be pressured to comment what your health goals are so that somebody like Ashley can take them and turn them into an opportunity to try to sell you overpriced products that you don't need and or recruit you to sell people the very same thing. That's icky. I don't like that.
You want lean muscle, you want better balanced hormones, and then tag the person who invited you here so we know who to connect you back to help you figure out exactly what would be the perfect fit for you. Okay? All right. Who's used this curb? You got to tell me, you got to tell me all your testimonies on the curb. I can tell you the very first thing that I, after taking it for, I think it was like 60 days. So I used to, this is like my backstory. I used to deal with candida, mold. I was on 24 different medications for like thyroid, adrenals, cortisol, bioidentical hormones, candida, mold, all these things, 24 different medications. I got my hormones back into balance naturally, literally.
Ashley, I know you're not about to say that a fiber supplement helped your thyroid. My husband does this thing. It's funny. He's joking, but like when we're giving each other a bad time and he's trying to act like he's upset, but he's not. He's totally making a joke. He like counts to 10 on his fingers and he starts off like this. That's what I was just picturing. That's why I was laughing before I told y'all what I was laughing about. Anyways, it's pretty funny.
Doing what they teach us, what they taught us as a body transformation mentor, high protein, low glycemic.
Who's they? Who taught you this? Modair? Is this okay? So body transformation mentor. I do recall that they were doing, oh my God, this is a Modair certification that she's talking about. Remember when they first started with the body transformation kit and they had a group of people that lost hundreds and hundreds of pounds together? Yeah, you had to buy the body transformation kit and complete it. I think it was like 6 weeks or something like that. And then after you completed it and purchased, obviously, all of these products, then you became a certified body transformation mentor. That's what this is, and it just hit me. Yikes. So how did these people become body transformation mentors? They bought a bunch of products from Modair and completed a 6-week program. Yeah.
Meal timing, and then of course incorporating in the absolute best holistic supplements on the planet. I dropped 32 pounds in 90 days, literally over 2.5 years ago, and I've kept it off because of these amazing supplements. Well,
are they the supplements, or were you in a calorie deficit and also exercising, and you have maintained your body composition that you want through monitoring your calories, eating at maintenance, if you will? Because I bet it has nothing to do with the products.
When this came in, I was like, I don't know if I need this. I'm already like taking the things that my probiotic, digestive enzyme, taking my fiber, all the things. This is a fiber. Okay, this is what we call like a bioactive fiber.
Oh my
that
God.
You just take this and you drink this in water. And what it does is over the course of 90 days, this helps to fully charge your GLP-1 batteries. Okay, this does not have GLP-1 in it, but this has the fiber, konjac root, and a prebiotic. So there's a word, it's called, there's a bacteria in your gut, it's called Akkermansia. And those who have higher levels of Akkermansia in their digestive system have a leaner body composition, better balanced hormones, better GLP-1 production. Okay, this is just a fiber that you drink that supports your body in naturally stimulating your GLP-1 hormone.
Okay, that's a lot to unpack. She says that this fiber powder charges your GLP-1 batteries, which is absolute nonsense. GLP-1 is a hormone produced in the gut and the brain, not something you can charge with fiber and mango flavor, contrary to what Ashley wants you to think. She even falsely suggests that this fiber drink helps with candida, that's always it's a yeast, hormone balance, cravings, cardiovascular health, and there's zero evidence that a single fiber supplement does all of this. Did we not learn anything from the, what is the name of that company that starts with a U? Is it a U? Unicity. The Unicity deep dive. Do y'all remember when I did that? If you haven't checked that out, you should check that out. But didn't we learn anything from their fiber supplement claims? She is slapping every health buzzword she can onto these products. It's deceptive. It's not backed by science. And word on the street is that this was clogging people's like toilets or sinks, or we'll just say their plumbing. Not their plumbing in their body. They're like actual plumbing in their house. Candida. There it is. Thanks, Kay Marie. I don't know why that word is. Even when I was in lab tech school, it's just, you know how you have certain words that you're like, nope, that's one of them for me. The other one is the plural version of rural. No, not the plural version. Rural is the word. What's the other word I was thinking of? Oh, the plural version of risk. Hate it. Hate it so much. That's what I was thinking about. Sorry, guys.
Imagine over the next 90 days, you can fully charge your GLP-1 batteries. You drink it every single day. You don't just drink it when you want to. You drink it every single day, at least for the next 90 days. You're going to have less cravings, better balanced hormones. Why? GLP-1 is a hormone. It's created in our gut in certain areas of our brain. GLP-1 helps with aches and discomforts. You're going to notice that as well. Hormone balance. Helps with cravings. It helps with blood sugar balance. You're getting all these benefits by giving your body, the fiber, which is going to help you feel nice and full and satisfied. Also support the arteries, cardiovascular health, right? All the things. Regularity helps just clean out your digestive system.
Let's see the evidence-based science to back any of that up. Let's see a source. No? Doesn't exist. It's just a catchy marketing thing off of people's pain points. Got it.
But you're also going to get that GLP-1 production as you're drinking this every single day in your water. You can be bougie and you can put it in sparkling water. I literally...
What?
Why you always lying?
You got to have a shaker bottle. It just is what it is. You can get like a $7 shaker bottle from the store. You just take it, put it in your water, shake it up, drink it. It's gone. It tastes like peach mango. This is like literally what I noticed was the first 60 days in taking this, that my cycles, I didn't even know when my cycles were going to start. Like I went to Cabo whenever in November, and I started like while I was there, I didn't have any discomfort. It was very like normal, like maybe back like when I was in high school, like I didn't really know it was there, but it was there. I didn't have the discomfort. I wasn't exhausted. I didn't have all the cravings. And ever since then, like I'm literally on my cycle right now, and it's...
Nobody cares. I saw a comment the other day on one of my videos where they said something like, we should know less about one another on the internet. Like we should share less. And I couldn't agree more. I don't need to know when you're on your period, Ashley. And Kelsey Ray, I don't need to know when you're on your period. It's just a part of life for many of us. And that's okay. We should know less about one another. I loved that comment, by the way. I don't know if that person is on here, but if they are, I see you. Oh man, are you saying Ashley, I just want to make sure that I get this right. Are you saying that a fiber supplement helped regulate your menstrual cycle and lessen the symptoms? Okay. All right.
Like day 3, almost gone. Anyways, I'm thoroughly impressed with, I drink this every single day, and this is something that I plan on drinking every single day, especially because that acromantia, I've dealt with candida in the past, and everybody has candida, and when you get an overgrowth, you get crazy intense sugar cravings, digestive issues, white on the tongue, maybe like issues with your sinuses, issues with your ears, and you have to get on antibiotics and things, if you know what I'm saying. Anyways, this really...
Yeah, that's usually the treatment, not an MLM product. My God. Oh my God, a gifted membership. Thanks so much, Lady Phoenix. Who got it? Let me know in the comments. Oh God, this is wild. Thank you so much, Lady Phoenix. I appreciate you, and congratulations to whoever got that gifted membership. That's awesome. Also, how would fiber do any of this? How?
really help to crowd that out and build up that acromantia level. So it's like a win-win for me. It's hormones, candida, it's gut health, it's all the GLP-1 production. So let's see. Those of you guys who have used this, Barb says, yes, it's helping me drop weight also. I'm tired of feeling bad.
I do need that, but I do also have this. Hold on, let me find.
No, God! No, God, please, no!
Also wildly accurate and an appropriate soundbite for this video.
All the time. I have no appetite. Lisa, we need to get you started, girl.
No, we don't.
25 pounds. Okay, curb is a necessity. Daily, it helps me curb my cravings. I take it every day around 3, and it helps tremendously. The first day that this came out, I got a sample, and we were driving home, and I was like, I'm starving. My husband's like, we're an hour and a half from food. And I'm like, whatever. So I got my curb out, put some, drank it in water, and like, hello. And the cravings were gone, completely and totally gone.
Well, of course, if you take a fiber supplement, that's going to fill you up temporarily. You could do that with Metamucil, or you could plan ahead and take some snacks for the road trip. Sounds like she was on a road trip. Also, this pause story is hilarious. DC, we should put this in the thumbnail.
I only drink it in the morning. Sorry, that was my dog. I only drink it in the morning because it's the only time of the day I'll remember to take it. But yeah, I absolutely love it. It tastes like peach and mango. It's great stuff. If I forget to take the curb, I reach for...
I'd rather eat a peach or a mango than take a fiber supplement from O'Dare.
Snacks when I'm not even hungry. Thank you. With the curb, I didn't even think about snacking. It's awesome, right? It tastes like mango. I so need more curb. It's amazing. Helps with cravings. I love it. Kills my cravings and keeps me full. Okay, guys, let me show you some before and after pictures. Again, just for those of you who weren't here, okay? So this is what I would call the best bundle. This is your best bundle. It's your 5-day reset, okay? Your greens powder, your digestive enzymes, your hydration pack, and your probiotics, okay? And then your fiber that you're drinking every day, and then your trim, aka fat blaster, that has half a dose of your collagen, and then that water soluble vitamin CLA to literally help shrink your body composition. Okay.
No.
With all of this, this is the best bundle. Okay. So if you're interested,
all right, I have to see if they have this as a bundle. Okay, so the 5-day drop pack, which is how it's listed on the website, is $133.96. Now, she said this is, let's see if we can find it. Let me share my screen so you guys can see what I'm looking at. I want to find the price on this. I must see it. Okay, let's remove her. Let's, okay. Let's see if we can find this bundle. That one has liquid biocell. Do they have like a bundle? These prices are absurd. Oh, let's look at the deals that are probably not deals. I bet what this is is the body transformation kit. God, these prices are absurd. All right, we're getting closer. Here it is. Trim. I don't know what that is. Does that say $300? Hold on. So it's Revitalize, which are the electrolytes, probiotic, greens, digestive enzymes, burn, activate. I don't know what activate is, and trim. I don't think that that's the exact one. Let's keep going. But that was $300. Oh, but it's like $348.94. Okay. Let's just say it's something similar to that. $300. And of course, she's going to say that this is the best bundle because she makes the most commission off of that.
You can comment below. Just comment below best bundle. We'll know what you're talking about. Okay, the 5-day reset, curb and trim. Comment below best bundle and tag the person who you have been working with. Because not only are you going to get the quality supplements, which is just part of it.
Quality.
We're going to give you the one-on-one coaching, the support. We're going to show you what to eat, when to take all of your supplements, your portion controls, help you get all of that back into balance.
You could learn about portion control for free. myplate.gov is a great resource for that. You could work with a registered dietitian. There's many ways that you can learn portion control without having to buy an MLM product and getting it as some guide that somebody typed up.
Okay, we're gonna be with you, do your one-on-one coaching as well, and then we have 5-day resets set up between the different teams that are on here. We have 5-day resets all the time, so once you grab your products, we're going to get you into a 5-day reset and do it with you and show you how everything works and be your accountability partner. Okay, you're going to get everything you need to jumpstart. I mean, do you want to drop 5 or more in 5 days? You are going to be obsessed with these 5-day resets because they help get rid of water weight, inflammation, digestible bulk and fat, crush your cravings, lower your waist size, lower the scale. You drop 5 or more pounds in 5 days. Everything is 30-day money back guarantee, and everything comes to you in 5 to 7 business days. So you can get started ASAP. You're going to get your nutrition plan, you're going to get the coaching, you're going to get everything that you need plus the holistic supplements. Okay? All right. Let's see. What do I have going on here? I have... Make sure when you guys are purchasing, just another thing, that as you're going through it and you're checking out at the end, make sure you do subscribe and save. Because otherwise you're just throwing money out the window. You can get anywhere from like $10 to $75 back and free shipping as you're doing your subscribe and save.
That's an auto ship. Of course, she wants you to get the most expensive pack and sign up for an auto ship. This is an unfortunate pause story. When the curb hits you and you're on a road trip and there's no bathroom around, when the fiber hits, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, with the subscribe and save, anything over $150 will give you free shipping and $25 off. So you can just talk to the person who invited you here. Don't skip out on that subscribe and save. Otherwise, you're just throwing money out the window. Okay?
I mean,
all right.
I think that if you're buying Modaire's products, you're throwing money out the window, whether you're on a subscribe and save or not. I think it's unnecessary, it's unneeded, and none of it is backed up by science. Yeah.
Let's do some winners. Okay, I have my team working on the back end, watching and checking everybody who's commenting and hearting and sharing and all the things, whether you've used the products or not, and they're going to be picking some winners for us. And let's see. I don't see anything yet. Okay, so I'm going to wait here and see if I see anything yet. Okay, so let's see. What is your guys' absolute favorite products? Oh, pictures. Let me show you pictures. I'm going to show you pictures while
Let's stall and waste time and show before and after pictures that are poorly done, manipulative, and preying on the emotions of your audience. I hate that.
I'm waiting for them to pick our winners. So you guys comment below. Comment below if you've had any results with these products, or if you're like, I've never used them, I want to use them, but like share below your health goals. What are you looking to achieve? You want better gut health, you want more energy, you want weight loss, if so, how much, and then tag the person that you're working with below, and we're gonna pick winners here in just a minute, okay? Check it out. This is my friend Annette. She dropped 9.6 pounds and 13 inches in just 5 days. You get enough of the 5-day reset for 2 rounds. This is 2 rounds done back to back. Day 1, day 10. This is eliminating, digestive issues, scales going down, inches going down. This is 10 days. Can you imagine? Absolutely amazing. Okay. This one, before and afters as well. Day 1, day 5. You can see it really helps support the digestive system. This one as well is my friend Angel. She actually dropped 20 pounds on this, doing 3 different rounds, but just day 1, day 5. Okay, same right here. Karen couldn't button her pants afterwards. Yes, it's for fellas. He did this with his wife. He dropped 6.1. She dropped 6.2. Okay, this one, she was 131.8. 5 days later, look at the difference, especially right around in here. 5 days later, support your gut health, lower your sugar cravings, find your energy, drop 5 or more pounds. She dropped 10 in 5 days. It's so simple and safe. Breastfeeding moms can do it. Day 1, day 5. Okay.
No. Oh, the breastfeeding moms part. Hate it. Hate it.
Okay. Let's see, some more here.
Do you think she printed those pictures in black and white because she didn't want to buy a new ink cartridge? Could that be why? Why are some of them in black and white and some of them are in color? I don't understand.
Here, just a couple more. We've got Dawn's before and after pictures. Before and after. Okay, here we have Trisha. And I love how she was sharing, like, this is like a day by day, step by step. I know what to take. I know when to take. I know how much. I know all the things. That's what you're going to get. Okay. Like a complete system. Here's Renee. She dropped 9.3 day 1, day 5. And then we've got her hubby, Brian. He dropped from here to here, 10 pounds in.
Run away! Run away! Run away!
For the Monty Python fans out there.
Just 5 days. So what you need to do is get back to the person who invited you here to this video. Okay, we're going to do giveaways right now. You need to make sure that you're live to be part of the giveaways, and you have 7 days to private message me what it is that you won, and myself and John Melton will get out your guys' prizes ASAP. Okay, so you have 7 days though. After 7 days, it's done. It's going to go probably to the next week drawing. But you have 7 days to private message me, okay? All right, are you ready for the winners? We got our winners. My team has gone through and checked all the comments, and everybody that's commenting, everybody gets entered. So the first winner of our...
Do we need to hear the winters? Oh, the winters? This feels like a QVC ad. It really does. It really does. I'm glad you love that, Mima.
Revitalize. Okay, got a brand new box here, Revitalize for you. This has your She Legit, trace minerals, electrolytes.
Shouldn't it have like plastic wrap on it? I mean, is that a brand new box if it doesn't have, shouldn't it have like plastic wrap? Is it just me? I don't know. Your father was a hamster and your mother smelled of elderberries. Oh, Monty Python. Gotta love it. Grew up on watching Monty Python.
Look, let's see what this says. She Legit supports your metabolism, promotes energy, healthy energy levels. Fulvic acid from She Legit aids mineral absorption, supports health and well-being, healthy skin, hair, nails, helps protect your cells from oxidative stress. Formulated without caffeine and it's gluten-free. Okay, makes one.
It's a bonus. Whatever else is in that box, it's your bonus.
Packet, 16 ounces of water. And the winner is, are you ready?
Oh my God.
Karen Keenan. Karen Keenan, you are the winner of the box of Revitalize. You have 7 days. Private message me what you want and your address, and we'll get your goodies out, okay? The next is going to be the winner. This is just how I have it. Is going to be a winner of a box of probiotics. Okay, are you ready? And the winner is, remember, all you have to do is comment and like share your testimonies on these lives every single Monday at 6 p.m. Mountain Time. I am here. And myself and John.
Fellow content creators, I'm just saying.
Melton, we are giving away prizes at the end of this. And I'm here for you to help you learn more about the products and be able to educate your people more about the products so that they can grab the products that they need. I'm literally here to help you sell. Okay? Are you ready? And the winner is Cindy Johnson.
Oh.
Cindy Johnson, you are the winner of the box of probiotics. So Cindy got 7 days private message.
Why does she keep doing that with the probiotics? I don't.
Me what you won and your address, and we will get your goodies out to you. All right, you guys, that was really fun. I will be back here Monday, and we do a little bit of different things every time. We'll probably focus more on like the lean body system next week. We got the before and after pictures, everything you need. Tag your person below if you're interested in just the 5-day reset. You're like, I want to drop 5 or more in 5 days. Get it.
I just can't, guys. I cannot hear her ridiculousness anymore. I just can't do it. There's only a couple minutes left, but let's talk about just really quickly the giveaways and how this is used, in my opinion, to reinforce cult behavior. Weekly giveaways are intermittent rewards. This tactic is common in cults and casinos. How do I know that? I live in Vegas. It keeps people coming back, engaging, commenting. Also, they feel like they're part of something. It's also emotional manipulation, in my opinion, disguised as community. Guys, this is not health coaching. This is weaponized wellness marketing so that Ashley can profit off of people's insecurities and their lack of knowledge. Again, in my opinion. What Ashley is selling isn't just a supplement. It's a system of emotional manipulation wrapped in MLM tactics and pseudoscience. If you see someone pushing instant weight loss, balancing your hormones naturally, or claims to be able to balance your hormones naturally, or trust me, I'm certified in blah, 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 without actually showing you the credentials, run. Don't just walk. And most importantly, continue to ask questions. Because anything that is legitimate can withstand scrutiny and people asking questions. And at the end of the day, this is your health. And so being able to ask questions shouldn't be something that causes these visceral reactions that they do in MLMers because they're used to being in an echo chamber. If you guys made it this far, I have good news. You're officially immune to MLM fairy dust and crash diet BS. Congrats to you guys. And if you had some fun breaking down the cult tactics, the fake science, and sketchy supplement claims with me this evening, or if you're on the replay crew, make sure that you like the stream, drop a comment with your wildest MLM story. I would love to hear it. Or if you just can't believe Ashley's grift and it gave you a major ick, you can drop hard pass in the comments as well. And hey, if you know of someone who's close to buying into a reset from one of these companies, or even an unethical wellness influencer that they follow, feel free to share this with them because they're going to waste money. And I'm a little nervous for the lining of their gut, if you know what I mean. Anyways, more breakdowns, more receipts, and always more snark and eye rolls coming your way soon. Don't forget to subscribe. See you guys on the next one. And again, thank you for being here, and stay skeptical and don't get scammed. Bye, everybody.